Hello friends, welcome to Electro Pixels. If you like our channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting further notification.
Welcome to a new video from Electro Pixels. Today, we have a 32-inch Samsung LED TV that has arrived with a complete no power complaint. The first step in diagnosing this type of fault is to inspect the power supply section carefully and identify whether the problem is related to the input circuit, primary side, secondary output, or any physical damage on the PCB. After opening the TV, we removed and inspected the power supply board. We checked the main fuse and inspected the surrounding components for any visible signs of damage or burning. We also checked the output rectifier diodes for short circuits, but there was no abnormal short found, and the major components appeared to be in good condition. Since the usual faulty components were not showing any obvious problem, we carried out a detailed visual inspection of the PCB, especially around the high current and power supply sections. During this inspection, we noticed an important fault near the main filter capacitor. Two jumper wires that form part of the power supply circuit had become disconnected from the PCB because of corrosion. The corrosion had damaged the solder joints and completely severed the copper tracks connecting these jumper wires to the circuit. Because these connections were open, the required power supply path was interrupted, resulting in the complete no power condition of the television. To repair the board, we first cleaned the affected area and removed the corroded portions. We then prepared the damaged connection points and installed two new jumper wires in place of the original connections. Each jumper was carefully soldered to the correct PCB points, and the connections were checked to make sure they were mechanically secure and electrically continuous. As you can see, both jumper wires have now been successfully replaced, restoring the damaged circuit path. After completing the repair, we reinstalled the power supply board into the television and carefully reconnected all the necessary sockets and cables. Once everything was properly secured, we powered on the TV for testing. And there we go, the television has powered on successfully, confirming that the no power fault was caused by the corroded and disconnected jumper connections. This repair also demonstrates why a detailed visual inspection is extremely important in electronics troubleshooting, because not every power supply fault is caused by a failed component. Sometimes a damaged PCB track, corroded solder joint, or broken jumper connection can completely interrupt the circuit. The Samsung LED TV is now working properly, and the repair has been successfully completed. I hope you found this detailed repair video useful and informative. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to Electro Pixels for more professional LED TV repair, troubleshooting, and electronics repair videos. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.